Okay, for this, graph a linear inequality. Now, we pretty much all like to graph using y equals mx plus b. So, for what I want from you, let's solve for y. So let's get this 4x, let's subtract it from both sides. So that's gone. So we have 2y is less than or equal to negative 4x plus 4. Right, because we want mx first. And these aren't like terms, we can't combine them. And then we want to get y by itself, so we're going to go ahead and divide everything by 2. So we end up with y is less than or equal to negative 2x plus 2. And once we have that, we can then graph it. So I'm going to look at this just like it's an equation. I'm going to plot first my y-intercept, which just so happens to be plus 2. So that's my y-intercept. So I'm going to go up 2, put my point. And then my slope is negative 2 over 1. So I'm going to rise negative 2, which is down 2, and then over 1. And I can keep doing this down 2 over 1 until I run out of room on my graph. But after I have that, I can then graph my line. Now, this isn't a line, it's an inequality. So that depends on what our line's going to be. Because it is less than or equal to, because of the equal to part, it is going to be a solid line, a solid boundary line. So we graph that boundary. Sorry, that's a horrible line I drew. But, so we have a solid line. And then because this is an inequality, the solution isn't just the points on this line like it is with an equation. The solution is all of the points on this line because it's equal to, and because it's less than or equal to, it's everything below that line. So we shade everything below the line, which is the smaller y values, which is here. Where I know in Algebra 1, you were probably always taught, if you don't know where to shade, check a point. The easiest point to check is 0, 0. Okay, so in this case, let's check 0, 0. Negative 2 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. And then is 0 less than or equal to 2? Yes, it is. So because it is, you shade towards that ordered pair. So that's how you would graph a linear inequality.